long story short, I went back to the bottle. I went back to the drugs. I fell in a state of depression. I was in the house 3 to 4 months. My mother, family hadn't heard from me. She didn't know if her son was living or dead. Whew. And this song, Things Will Work Out, was written in the pandemic. But God told me I couldn't release this song until I was free. And I didn't understand what he meant. And he said, remember when you were in the studio creating and writing this song, you were encouraging everybody else that things will work out. But you forgot about one person, myself. He said, you got to minister to yourself. And I remember being in my house by myself, drunk, high. I mean, in the dark place. Even Bridget called one time praying for me. I remember falling on my knees when nobody else was around. And the song would come on, and I know all things will work for me. And I'm like, Lord Jesus, where are you? Where are you, God? I need to come out here. I have no more purpose. And I know all things will work for me. He said, you got to encourage your own self, Robert. I'm able to do exceedingly abundantly above what we can ask or think. And I know all things. And today I celebrate freedom. I'm on the other side of recovery. This is what the other side of recovery looked like. To God be the glory. I'm here to share my own story. Things will, let's start it over. Things will work out. Romans 8:28 simply says, all things work together for the good of them that love God. And I know all things will work for me. I'm so glad that you paid the price for me. Hey, Jesus. My heart's began to beat without a fear, with unbelief. I could have lost my mind, but you stood right here on time. And I know all things will work out for me. Oh, and I know all things are working out for me. Things will work out. Could you testify today and say, things will work out? Encourage your own self. Things will work out. My brother, my sister, things will work out for me. Yes, they will. I'm a living witness that it will. It worked out for my good. Every time I used to cry, I used to try to get his attention, but Lord, he did not give up on me. Hold on, my brother, my sister. It's gonna work out for your good. I came from Michigan to let you know, I know things will work out for me. I know things will work out for me. You gotta point to yourself and tell yourself, say things will work out for me. I know it don't look good right now. I said things will work out for me. Woo! Listen, I said things will. I could have lost my mind. I should have lost my mind, but he reached down and grabbed me. I said the devil is a liar. Everything you said about Robert Hawkins, I put your name on. All things gotta work together for the good. Said all things work together for the good. Woo. Somebody ought to rejoice right there if you know it's gonna work out for your good. If you know it's gonna work out for your daughter, for your son, for your loved one, for your children, on your job. Come on, encourage yourself and say, I know it will. Woo. I have no doubt in my mind. He'll never leave you. Woo. I'm here to remind you, please don't have no doubt. My God will bring you out, and I know all things will work out, woo, for you. Come on, somebody give him worship. Woo! And I know all things, woo, will work out for me.